We're at CW Post Field and just wrapping up our Week 6 high school football game of the night. And the Battle Creek Central Bearcats on homecoming night winning big, 55-34. An offensive just juggernaut between them and the Gull Lake Blue Devils tonight. And 975 yards of total offense between the two teams. Cannot complain about a game like that tonight.
Yeah, one of the best games that we've had in quite some time. And a lot of scoring here, and it was not 8-man football, it was 11-man football, but lots of touchdowns, lots of long runs, and congratulations to Battle Creek Central with a homecoming win here tonight.
3 touchdown passes for Jameel Wade, all of them to Demetrius Craig, all coming in the first half. And then it was the Carlos Parks show, 3 touchdowns tonight, 1 in the first half, 2 in the second half, both of them very big, 66 and 44 yards. He would total for 275 yards on the ground tonight on 15 carries. So he was just exploding. And great job by the offensive line for Battle Creek Central, putting those blocks together for huge runs this evening.
One of the things about Carlos Parks this evening, he was explosive, and I really mean that with an exclamation mark, because he would get up, and once he hit that line of scrimmage, he was gone. And he was literally outrunning the defense from Gull Lake and put a lot of scores together, a lot of long runs. And you're right, it was the Carlos Parks show here tonight at CW Post Field.
And of course, Battle Creek Central has, kind of an interesting schedule because 3 out of their last 4 games, actually, they've got 3 more games left. And, let's see.
They could end up 5-4.
Yeah, they could. And Battle Creek Central winning in a big way tonight. Gull Lake falling to 2-4. That's their second straight loss. Also their first loss in the SMAC East. So they are out of the championship running right now because they were tied with Lakeview and Kalamazoo Central, who are playing each other this week. Of course, we'll have that score coming up here for you. But Battle Creek Central in week number 6 finally coming together as a team, and it's showing.
Yeah, and one of the things, Coach Granger has really done a great job with a football team that's had a lot of injuries. And he's had some of these kids that have been on the bench, they're stepping up, and now you're hearing about these guys out here participating, and not only participating, but getting wins for this team. 2 in a row now.
Yeah, and they've got many more possibilities in the next 3 weeks, including a non-conference game in Week 8 against St. John's. But they've also got Loy Norks, and they've also got Matawan, 2 other games that are very winnable.
Oh, I agree. They're kind of weak this year, talking about Loy Norks and Matawan. But I tell you, a great contribution by this Battle Creek Central football team tonight. A great win for them. As I told Nate, this exceeded all of my expectations and more.
Definitely. And, of course, wanted to thank Gull Lake because they definitely did not go away easily. Definitely a tough team at 2-4, and their record is not indicative of how good the Gull Lake Blue Devils squad is. And we could see them one more time in Week 9 against Lakeview. We're not completely sure yet, but we'll definitely keep you posted. Of course, we've got all the scores coming up. And speaking of the Lakeview Spartans, we might see them next week, actually, against Loy Norks.
That's true. Yep.
That's our week number 7 game of the week. Of course, that's going to be right here on WBCK. It's getting closer to the postseason.
Hard to believe.
I can't believe it either.
And when we get to that Week 9, everybody, we are going to try to figure out what's the best game to go to that has what we consider playoff implications on that. So stay tuned.
Yep, we've got an exciting remaining 3 weeks of the Michigan High School Athletic Association Game of the Night here on WBCK. And, of course, we'll keep you posted on all that. And right now, your scores.